Hey y'all, what's going on? Alright, here's the deal. I'm doing this again. I'm doing another video. I'm in the same freaking place. I'm doing the same freaking thing. And I tried to go live. You know what? I should have tried on my phone, which I don't even know where the damn phone is. I thought I was plugging it in. Me and Chuck are so exhausted that we're dying. We're just dying. So it has been a fucking struggle. And so last night I made gummies and I made the wrong amount and I'm like, ah. So I was gonna try and go live, but it didn't happen. It just didn't. I don't even think that if I try and go live from my phone, if it's actually gonna work. So I'm actually just see y'all. So yeah, it says starting live video, but that's what it did for the entire time on the other side. I kind of figured that. So we'll just go back to the video. And so what I'm just doing gummies, maybe it's a little bit, I don't freaking know. Okay, so we got a Jello, 2 packages of Jello. I just get to tell you my escapades. 26 grams of gelatin. Here, let's get rid of the scale. Alright, so we're gonna put the dry ingredients in the pot, in a small pot. Now this pot is not a non-stick pot, so that becomes a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna definitely have to put that on my list, although I have some at the other house that will work fine. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix the dry products completely together. Seems like a lot of dry products, but my pans at home, they're like, this one is short, and the ones at home are tall. So now what you want to do is you want to mix it all up. You want to get that gelatin mixed up with the Jello, so that when you put your water in here, you don't wind up with a glob of glycerine. Alright, so I got that all mixed up. We need to get some light on. Oh wait, I think I have some surface. That's nope. Microwaves usually above should have a light that turns on, but apparently this also one is broken. Alright, so mixing. Alright, so come careless eye. I'm gonna grab some water. So it's gonna be a half a cup of water. Half a cup is 4 ounces, and there's no measuring cup here, so I'm using this cup. So I'm going to put this in. I'm going to mix everything before I add the heat, so this way I don't burn any of the powder. Now if you do the sugar-free is quite a bit different. You need to add just a bit more water. I would say like another 2 ounces worth of water, and so 3/4, and probably a little extra can of and gelatin, like, because it just doesn't hold well. I don't know why, but it doesn't. All right, so now I'm gonna get the heat going. Now this is, we did this last night, and it's one of those these ovens that I just slip it off. Just look at that. So it has a double or a single, so I have to get used to that, which is really freaking interesting. I'm so sorry that I'm dark. So dark, but there is no light this way. I could actually, I could stand this way. I'm so used to standing from the other perspective. Let's see if I can get here and find a good spot that you can see. Alright, that seems like it's gonna be alright. I know the pot's on the, but y'all know I gotta get me I have to get me a tripod for here. It's like so, look, it's so thick, but it will, once the heat gets to it, it will start to melt, and then we're gonna wait till it gets frothy, which is like the foam. So it's frothy, it's like foam, right? So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for that white foam to come about, and then that will be your time to add the cannabis. So I have it on medium, and I'm very wary about the fact of the way this works. Like, I've only used it, this is the second time I'm using it. It's very, very strange. I'm like going to make sure that it's going. So this should start to get liquidy, very thick. I hope I didn't add too much, because I did 1 ounce, with just a little bit over an ounce of gelatin, because that's the way this, the scale does, unless the scale is like is wrong. But it looked like it was the right amount of glycerin, so I'm not sure. But this is, yeah, it's getting better. See that? Yeah, we're getting better. I don't know, you know, working with a different pot makes, you know, the heat hits your food differently when you're using different pots, because of the thickness of the pot and the width, the height, all that kind of stuff. All right, we're getting this. I should do it this way. All right, so while we're doing this, so this is gonna take about, it should only be on medium. I think some people go on low and then they're there for 20 minutes, but I go on medium. I feel it's just fine like that. So I went home to take care of some business today. Took care of my plants. You know, in my garden, I have all sorts of vegetables that are coming in. I'm gonna be able to cook online with, yes. What else did I do? Pack some stuff to come back here. And I should be online Wednesday night, which for right now, at this moment, it is 11:45 on Tuesday the 2nd. So, I don't know what I was saying. So, Wednesday the 3rd, in case this gets posted tomorrow, which is very, very likely. So, cheers, yo, which I did not start with, sorry. Is my drink in the living room? My soda? Can you grab that for me, please? Alright, so once you get frothing, thank you. Then we're going to add the cannabis. And because I didn't think I could have brought so many things with me and just was too tired to think about it, I would have brought my whisk, but I'm using a fork. And we're going to need, oh no, I didn't really wash that. Alright, I can feel it getting thick on the bottom there. Alright, I am going to need 4 ounces marijuana cannabis tincture made with glycerin. Okay, so as soon as it's ready, I will pour that in. Which almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting frothy, and I can feel. The thing is also with this it's not a non-stick pan, so it's, you can feel it on the bottom that it's just like there's a film that starts getting, it's like it's hot enough. It's almost there. With the non-stick pan, and this happened to me last night. I was like, I need to stop it now, but it didn't really make a problem for me. You really, and this is a new stove to me, new pan to me, different kind of material that I use, so even a different pot, like with the non-stick pot, is a new pot, so you gotta, every pot's different on the way it's made and all that. Or can be, I guess, I should say. Chuck and I are extremely exhausted. Chuck cleaned the house like I cannot even believe. I'm sorry, not looking up at y'all, but I need to look down here. And you actually could see pretty much in there. Oh, my nose is so itchy from my nose ring. I want to get a new one. So this I usually use a spatula and do a silicone spatula, but because I don't have that here, that's nothing. I need to go on the left, and you could go to the dollar store. Actually, I have a ton of sets at home, so I should just split what I have at home to here, because be good. All right. I think we're pretty there. I'm just tired. I can see my time. Usually I can't see my time, like outright see my time, so the fact that it's been that long, I know we're done. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to add my cannabis. I'm going to use the spoon to get it in there and going. And then once I feel comfortable that it's not going to fly all over the place, I'm gonna get in there with what should be a whisk and give it a good mixing, making sure that everything is completely mixed together. I don't know, some people challenge that it can still not go, like, but I don't know, I just feel like if you do the mixing correctly, you'll get it in. I don't like. I'm not so sure because my glycerin mixes well with so much that I don't really find a problem with that. I've never found a problem with that, to be honest. All right. And now we're gonna pour these out. I am using chocolate bar molds. A friend of mine just let me in on how to deal with other kind of molds. So I'm gonna have to try and see what's up with that. You know, we'll see. Now, when you get all these, I have a let's say nervous hand or shaky hands. So if you have that problem, what you can do is you can leave your molds out on the counter until because they will mold as they dry, as they cool, they will mold. So if I have shaken hands, so I will wait till they do their bit of molding, and then I will put them in the freezer. Okay, so you want to put them in the freezer. That's where you want your that's where you want to put them, and I like to do like 24 hours. No, overnight is fine. But if you put in the refrigerator, it's able to get like bacteria and stuff, because you'll put, you know, once it's done, you can put it in a baggie, and that creates problems. So that's my video for today. Thanks for watching. Please follow. Please subscribe. Tell your friends. I feel like there's another one like, oh, share. Alright, y'all. So tomorrow night we'll be going live from my house. Alright, y'all.